Yeah, because if you pull back, they just keep pulling forward. So if I push against you, without thinking, you just push back. Whereas if I kind of shove you to the side and you lose your balance, you're going to turn and look at me like, what are you doing? So flick across, front of you. Yeah, front. That's it. You see how he's like that? Yeah. Ooh. Is that what he does? Stands on his legs?
Yeah, no, but usually he's worse.
Yeah.
This is.
It weren't so bad then. But also I've noticed you've let him swap sides.
Yeah.
So keep him on one side or the other, don't let him swap. So what you're going to do, you're going to give him all the lead, just hold the handle. And then you put your Milo. Good boy. Let him know you've got a treat. And then you're going to drop one very obviously in front of his face when he's looking. Good. As you drop one, you're going to get another bit out. Good boy. Make some sounds and pay him again. Milo. And what you're going to start doing, I'm just saying his name. Good boy. I'm saying his name. See how quickly he's got that? He's like, oh my God. Next one. I'm just saying his name, but what you're going to do as you chuck a treat out, ready? You're going to use a word. I say ready, you can say find it, fetch it, whatever word you want. Good boy. As he gets the game, that word you use, so you have to both use the same word, that word you use will become very powerful. And also because we're using our hand, your hand will become very powerful. But when in the beginning, when he touches your hand, there's always going to be a treat in it. And he's going to work because he's a skinny mini. So, and give it him straight away. Good. And then chuck one when he's looking.
Hello.
Good.
What word are you going to use? Hello.
Good. Good boy.
Hello.
Now be careful, you chucked it high there, so he missed it. So just chuck another one, chuck it kind of low so he'll see it. Help him find it. Make sure you've not got treats in your hand with the hand you're pointing at, because that throws them off as well. Good. As soon as he comes back to you, you're going to pay him. Beautiful. So as I throw it, I say ready at the same time as I'm throwing it. Good. Yeah. So when you're using him to come back, you're going to start saying Milo come, or here, or get here, or whatever your word's going to be.
Ready?
Good. And look at his tail, they love this. And it's a really easy game. So you can play this in the garden, but I would play it more out on walks, because out on walks is where you want his attention on you more than anything. Good boy. Treat. The second he comes back, so what we don't do when they come back, we don't start asking them sit, lie down, jump through hoops of fire. We just shove a treat up in his gob. He's sitting anyway, which is nice. Good boy. Woo! So loads of praise as he's coming to you, not just when he's with you. So I'm going to show you lure work. So I've got my hand full of treats. I've got my thumb over, and you have to face your hand. You can see he's very eager. Your palm of your hand has to face him. What I'm doing, I'm keeping my thumb over the treats and just letting him get a few at a time. And then I can turn so I can walk forward. Look at this. Come on. I'm letting him catch up to me. So there's one drop. So when he's ferreting on the floor, I still keep moving, because I still had one little crumb in my hand. Keep moving for him to catch up to me. And notice...
Well, you know, when you get them eventually off lead, is that how they come back to you? Because you've got...
Yeah, because we've done our list. Ah, good boy. So the other thing I'm going to do is teach him, which this is where they can get a bit confused, because we've just done the lure work. Going to teach him he cannot touch me. Not even with his tongue. I'm not bothered whether he sits or not, but he can't be putting his feet or his teeth on me. Yeah. So when he doesn't touch me, I'm rewarding him, because he's watching. And notice I'm not pulling my hand up or anything. Yes. And I'm just giving him an easy word. Yes. Good. So when you finish with the exercise, just move away, or this is where you can then go back to your treat game. But we're going to switch that up to toys to find. Nice. Good. Beautiful. And you see the enthusiasm. That's it. So in the beginning, you treat him very regular. The better he gets, you withhold the treats for a little longer. So as you throw your treat out, don't forget to say your word, and don't forget to release him from that exercise so he knows that exercise is finished. Go again with his, so this is lure work that we're doing. So whichever side you want him walking on, that's it. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. He catches you. Beautiful. I love them turns. Woohoo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. When you call him, treat him again, and if your exercise is finished, and praise him and release him.
Yes.
Nice. Good. So load up and do it again as this dog walks past you. Keep him on the treats. Get his attention.
Call him.
Call him.
Come.
Pop on your line. Pull on your line towards you. Hand out. Put your hand down. So this is what... You're all tied up, pal. Shorten him up. That's it. Get your treats in your hand. Get him up his nose. Up. Go, 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 go. Hand down. Good. Go, go. Come towards me. Better. Keep going, keep going. Keep your hand down. Good. So this is what you need to practice when there's dogs not super close, but you also have to make sure you're well loaded up with treats so that he doesn't do that. He didn't do too bad. It was pretty typical puppy.
You know where it is?
Yeah, that's nothing.
Because when you called him, you got to distract him away from that.
Well, you see with the lead, that's how he's hitting. He likes to...
Yeah, so what you do, you call them. If it's under the legs, it's not too bad. If it wraps around, don't put pressure on because we don't want to do that. So you call them. Milo, come. Good boy. As you prompt on the lead. What you... Milo, come. Woo! Good boy. So as I say, Milo, come. I'm popping on the lead at the same time, and I'm still moving backwards because I'm becoming interesting. And my hand, once I've got my treats, my hand's down. So, so that's a separate exercise because you called him, so you praise and treat the second he comes to you, and then you can go straight into your lure work. Beautiful, he loves this, look.
It does, it's keeping that mind occupied.
Yeah, exactly, this is why I tap into this side.
Yeah.
Because like I said, then if your back's buggered and you can't do the physical exercise, you can do the mental. 15 minutes of this is more draining than an hour's walk.
Yeah. Well, we've got
Good, that's very nice. Yeah. So you're going to incorporate this onto walks as well.
Right.
So he's going to be on his normal walking lead, and you're going to do a few minutes every now and again. So say he's out half an hour, whatever. Every now and again you're going to do a few minutes of that. Whatever, you're going to practice it randomly and in all different areas. So what you're doing is, so he learns to become really good all the time. Pop on the line. Good. Hand down. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Now come back towards me, because if you keep running away, he's never going to learn. So we're going to close the gap a little, but you're going to keep that game going. As you run out of treats, make sure you turn away so that he's following. Turn.
Come.
Pop.
Come.
Only tell him once, then pop and wind him in. Don't let him keep staring. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So we've got a lot of work to do on this because his interest is very high in other dogs. Good. So I just make, listen to them teeth. Woo! Good boy! I just make sounds. So I just got, it doesn't matter what you make. But to get him interested originally, it's like there's a treat in the grass. What's this? What's this? What's this? Good. Yay! Oh, slam dunk. Good, Papa. And this is how you get a dog onto a toy. But what you want to do, where with yours he's chewed through your rope, you want to take the rope and shove the ball into his mouth and keep the rope short so that you're conditioning him to chew the ball, not the rope.
Yeah. Just use your thumbs on his gums.
You can use the side of your,
of
your hands, yeah, and push your hands in.
He's not
What? I know! Shove the actual ball, so hold all the rope in your hand so he can't see any rope, and shove the actual ball in his mouth. Good boy! And when he mouths it, tell him what a good boy he is. Wiggle it.
Yeah.
He's like, I want the rope. Keep wiggling that ball.
Boy.
That's it. And then little gentle tugs to keep him chewing it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And these toys they only have on walks. They don't have them at any other time. That way they can't chew through the rope. 'Cause if I left my dogs with these, they would do the same and chew through the rope. Good. This is what I do with my, even my Jack Russell does this, because he's going to do it, you can hear his jaws chopping. So the two of you can do this. You hold him short, you hold the ball in your arm out to the side, give him all the lead. Yeah. Milo! Yep. Woo! And then he'll start doing it with speed and intensity, and then you'll hear them jaws slap shut. So you only give him toys like this on a walk. Toys for him to chew on have to be for chewing. These are not for chewing. These are what we call interactive toys. So these are for this kind of fun in the house. So we could have like just a ball or something, not a tennis ball, not anything he can shred, just a solid ball.
Yeah,
or one of them. Good boy, loads of praise. Woo, clever boy. Good. So when he leaves it, give him a release command. I say yep, but good, or go, or get it, or whatever. Say something. So everything has to be clear. When we're working or training, we do this. When that exercise is finished, free, or go, or yep, or whatever your word's going to be.
What was your word then?
Yeah, he's a Dutchie. And just me giving your dog treats. He's not even. He's brilliant at his down, isn't he? He's stayed in it. So behind me, for the video, behind me we've got the guy with the Dutch Shepherd.
Have you seen it?
And he's not seeing it because he's too engrossed in treats. And he's keeping his position beautifully. And see, again, you can do this. Just drop it in between his legs. Save your back. I'll quickly show you a trick you can do. Get your treat. Throw it through your legs. As he goes through, reload. Bring him back this way, give another treat, because then you can start teaching the centre position where you can start walking with him in that position.
Part in this one as well, don't know, so yeah,
Yay! Good boy! Oh, beautiful! Yay! Good. Reload with the other, keep your hand there. Good. Beautiful! So you put the treat on his nose, make a big arc from front to back. I might have not videoed that then. So he sits at your leg. Arc, front to back, get him to turn. A bit forward, up and back, and he's at your leg. Slowly, 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 that's it. Turn him right around. He'll adjust himself. Go again. Walk forward to kind of reset him. There you go. Now lure him around. Good, good. Keep your arm down, up. Beautiful. Make sure them front feet stay down.
Yeah.
Let me come to this side so I can video it. Good, good, good. Up. Keep lower your hand, that's it. So when your hand's too high, his front feet come up. So you've got to adjust your hand. He did good there. He's already spinning, look. He's like, I know what you want me to do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that, and he looks nice as he does it as well. Yeah, he just needs fattening up. Yeah, put him on 3 meals, put him on decent food. Get his attention, good, because he looked at it, but get his attention.
Look at the dog.
Yeah. But what you need to do is start closing the gap a bit, because I mean we want to set him up to win, so we're not going to be 6 or 10 foot away from it, but 30 or 40 foot rather than whatever we are. Beautiful. And like I say, you can incorporate this kind of thing in with your walks so that it's helping with your lead work as well. Nice. He's like, I don't want it. He's tired, look at him, he's goosed. Like I said, the scent work is more challenging, more tiring than anything.
Come.
Good boy! So what you did there, I'm going to critique, you did super well, but you said, Milo, come, and then instead of saying good boy and moving away and still encouraging, you repeated your come command. So what will happen is, he may start waiting until you say come, come, before he comes to you. Right. So you say it once, as he's coming, good boy! Come. Good boy! Before he gets back to you.
Do it again.